What is up, my beautiful YouTube family? Thank you for tuning back into WILBURN Reactions, guys. My name is Chad. If you are new to the channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Also, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up if you like this video, and make sure your notification buttons are on at all times because I drop videos throughout the day, guys. A little bit about myself, guys. I'm a little bit different when it comes to the reactions. I give you a little input on the artists or group that I am reacting to before the video, if I'm familiar with them, if I'm not familiar with them, a little bit I know about them, and then during the actual video or whatever I'm reacting to itself, I do not talk over or talk during, because I'll have my headphones on, guys, and I like to hear everything, and you will see my reaction. Like, I'll be into it or I just don't like it. You can see my facial expressions. I do give you that at least, but I wait to the very end to give you guys my honest opinion. And for those of you guys who've been with me for a while, know I rate my videos 1 through 10, and I do a very critique breakdown at the end of the video. Like, I give you my full breakdown. I played music basically throughout my life. Started from elementary with drums and trumpet, and then almost up to college. So I do take music very serious. So I really like to listen to it and see something, especially if it's my first time hearing it. I'd rather just listen to the whole thing and then break it down at the end. Guys, this group here I am familiar with. This is like this is the group that kind of like brought me into this side of music, because of the style that they play. It kind of just caught my ear because of what I like, you know, coming from I like jazz. Man, I was brought up on smooth jazz actually. Then I got into like kind of the funk side of jazz. Of course, hip hop. I was brought up on a lot of old school Run DMC stuff like that, and then oldies like R&B. It was like my styles, you know, soul groups, you know, Temptations, New Edition, groups like that. And then this side came out, you know, as I got older. And this group, you know, like I said, is one of those ones that like, oh man, they got a clean sound, but it's something I never really listened to. So I was like, oh, I like the way they sound. The group, guys, is Red Hot Chili Peppers. This song I've actually heard, but I actually chose a live performance on this one. For you guys like who are new, I'll give you a little insight. I love live performances, but whenever I hear a song, I've heard it the audio version. I'd rather hear the live version and see how they are on stage, so that way I can give you like a more a real reaction, you know, compared to like, oh, I heard the audio version, I know how that sounds. Live, it's always different when it comes to bands. So I love live performances, but I don't try to do them all because I know you guys know some bands are different and have different sounds, so you want to hear the audio version. But I'm actually excited to hear this live and see how Red Hot Chili Peppers do on stage. So guys, let's tune in and see what they give us.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through a hill 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me when I never worry, now that is a lie. I don't know what
is just perfection. Like I told you, this is like the band that brought me to this side in the culture. Man, I've always had so much respect for the lead singer's voice, and I think that's what really, like I told you, you guys know who's been with me. You guys know how much respect I have for voices, and I think that's what brought me away at first. I initially heard him sing, and I was like, man, this dude has a unique voice, and it's so calm. It's so calming. That's the thing. It's not like he goes out there and it's like he's almost just talking to you. It's so calm and collective, and I've always respected his voice. And then the band sound. The Red Hot Chili Peppers have their own sound, and what I mean by that, they're a unique band. And I'll talk about this like a lot. And you guys might be like, oh, some bands I'd be like, oh yeah, can they show me something different? Can they give me a different avenue? Red Hot Chili Peppers are one of those groups where you know their sound, but their music is so nice and clean that they can keep that sound because the sound is so unique. It's not a sound you hear periodically, or you hear constantly, or you hear consistently. It's their sound. And that's why I can respect them, because they can have that sound, but their sound is theirs and theirs only. So that's why I have so much respect for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It just, I don't know, it's just something about them. And I honestly, when I first heard them, I think I sat back and listened to one of their albums, and that's what caught me. And I was like, man, like each song was something like different, but it was just so catchy, and they're so, I don't know how to explain it. It's just something about them that catches my eye every time. And every time I hear their music, it's just one of those, like how you guys tell me about Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd and stuff like that, how you can just like, you sit there, and I can, now that I'm coming around to them, you put your headphones on, you just sit there and just let the song, like, let the whole album play. That's what I can do with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, man. I can just sit there and listen to the whole album and just let it play, because they're so talented, man. I got so much respect for this group. I'm surprised they didn't come up earlier in suggestions, actually, because I feel like, man, they're up there with the top bands, and they definitely can get the job done. Like I said, seeing them live is something I wanted to see. So now that I've seen them live, they've just, this one reaction shows me there's no difference between them and their audio version and what they sound like on stage. They're everything they live for. Jesus, that I love that guitar sound too. That I don't know what actual, like, that sound that's in a lot of their songs, and I love the actual guitar, that chord they play throughout that song. But Red Hot Chili Peppers, we need more of them, because I'm a huge fan of them. So I need more Red Hot Chili Peppers suggestions from you guys. Thank you guys for suggesting another video. If you are new, make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you don't forget the thumbs up for me. And guys, do turn your notification buttons on, because I drop videos all the time. Thank you guys. I will see you guys in my very next video.